Martens now Irish whip Scorpious with a handspring reversal and a clothesline that put Martens on his back, but look out for Steele. Steele's behind you, Scorpious. Oh, he ducks.
Oh. The float over.
Oh, power.
Out of night, there's nowhere left to hide. A call to find out what you're made of deep inside. Deep inside. Out of night, there's nowhere left to hide.
The following contest is sponsored by Shoemaker Drywall. It's scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit, and it is a tag team match. Introducing first, being accompanied by their manager, Christopher's Moneyworth, weighing in at a combined weight of 503 pounds. The headline, Shaun Martens, Big Business, Sidney Steele. They are the Brand.
Well, the Brand is making their way to ringside, and unfortunately, so was that little muppet, Chris Moneyworth. That little mutt.
I asked Chris Moneyworth in the back if he was going to meet Santa, and he said he is Santa. I don't know. I think he's going to get worse than Cole this year.
He better not mess with Santa Claus. There's certain limits that you just do not go past, and messing with Santa Claus is one of them.
You got that right. Now we're going to see a team here take on the Brand here tonight that I don't believe they've ever faced in tag team action. But as they get in the ring and they get Christopher Moneyworth to lower those ropes, one of the greatest tag team wrestlers, or some of the greatest tag team wrestlers in the history of Canadian wrestling, are currently in that ring right now.
Hey Harley, have you ever had a case of the mumps?
A case of the mumps?
The mumps.
I don't know if I've ever had a case of the mumps.
Well, that's what Chris Moneyworth is. He's a mump. A singular mump.
You know, you say that, Bulldog, and it's like the definition's been waiting for me this whole time.
opponents.
I mean, I hope that clears things up.
It feels like I can finally define him. It's like seeing Kermit the Frog but not knowing he's a Muppet and then being told he's a Muppet.
Introducing
I get
first.
you.
Thanks.
I don't have a lot of respect for Moneyworth.
Coliseum, the last gladiator, Scorpious.
I do, however, have a tremendous amount of respect for Scorpious and the amount of growth that he's shown since joining PPW. Wait a minute, wait.
Scorpious, sweetheart. I know you're really excited to get in here with Bryn Watts, but I think you should take a look at the screen. Monkeys in the back, roll the footage. Roll the footage.
What? There's footage.
Hey, come on.
Go!
It's footage of them attacking Bryn Watts.
Come on.
But wasn't Bryn Watts supposed to be Scorpious' partner tonight?
I don't know if he's going to be able to be anyone's partner other than a nurse.
Next time.
Maybe a doctor's partner tonight. I don't know if Bryn Watts is going to make it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Scorpious won't back down.
He doesn't care. And that's why you and me have so much respect for guys like Scorpious. They don't care if their partner's not able.
Scorpious.
Let's see what Jim Dandy has to say.
With what went down, but we're in a bit of a situation here. You've got three choices here. You can either forfeit this match right here, right now.
I don't think he'll do that.
Not a chance.
You can fight these two clowns 2-on-1.
That's option 2.
Or you can haul yourself back there pronto quickly and find yourself a tag team partner. I'm telling you now. Let's go.
Does Scorpious have friends in the back?
He's got lots of friends in the back. Lots of people would love to team with Scorpious. Especially because he's such a damn good wrestler. Your chances of winning are much better.
Find yourself a tag team partner.
Your chances of winning drastically go up. I think they might have a 66 2/3% chance of winning if Scorpious were to find a partner here tonight. Oh!
Hey, that
looks like a partner.
Brady Blaze!
That's Brady Blaze music!
Team partner from Lethbridge, Alberta.
I told you he had friends!
Weighing in at 170 pounds, the young gun, Brady Blaze!
Last time you and me saw Brady Blaze, he actually got a cheap shot from the Rogue, and just as the brand is giving a cheap shot to them here right now.
Pearl Harbor attack. Oh, out goes Scorpious. And now the brand is alone with Brady Blaze. Ref Curtis is trying to get some kind of control. Okay, Shaun Martens now is out of the ring.
And
There's the bell.
This match is official, but it is chaos. It is Christmas chaos here at the Fritz.
Oh, look at this now. In the corner, Shaun Martens.
Look at that choke from the headline, Shaun Martens.
I think he was trying to make sure Brady Blaze stayed in their corner.
Yeah, the brand, Sidney Steele and Shaun Martens do such a great job of cutting off the ring. You'll rarely see Brady Blaze get to that other half of the ring unless he's ready to make a tag to Scorpious. I don't see that happening anytime soon.
And here's two men who weigh close to 250 pounds each, teaming up on Brady Blaze, who goes about 170.
Brady Blaze at the very start of his career, but he's been impressing, man, and he has heart and potential.
He's a tough kid.
And he's been winning matches. And honestly, like Brady Blaze, even though he's not the same size as a guy like Sidney Steele or a guy like Shaun Martens, all it takes is 3 seconds.
What's going on here now?
I think they're passing off the suplex. Shaun Martens passed off the suplex. Have you ever passed off an upside down person, Bulldog?
No, never, and that's what I mean is both of these guys go close to 250 pounds, and Brady Blaze, I mean, that's his one disadvantage is he doesn't have the same size as a lot of people he competes with. He definitely makes up for it with heart and determination and grit and passion. He's got all those qualities in spades. But when you're the smaller guy in the fight, it can be sometimes more difficult to come out with a victory.
Power Wrestling. You're getting ready to hang the Christmas stockings, getting ready for the festive season. I'm on the high seas. It's Mr. Beefy Goodness, Vance, Nevada, and I'm coming back to Lethbridge on Saturday night, January 3rd. And it's the last time you'll ever have to see me between the ropes, so I hope to see you there.
We'll just see how tough Brady Blaze is now, because he is really in a bad part of town.
The boot is up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, no!
A reversal. Will that be enough to get Brady out of trouble?
That backfired, but Sidney Steele tags in his partner, Shaun Martens. Oh, Shaun Martens gets to Scorpious before Brady Blaze can.
A veteran move, and now there, Scorpious. Ref Curtis has no choice but to deal with Scorpious, and here's the double team. Watch this now. Oh!
I don't even want to know what that feels like, Bulldog.
No, you don't.
I feel like a lot of Christmas gooses are going to get that treatment.
It makes it hard to walk the next day, I'll just tell you that. Ref Curtis is asking Brady Blaze if he wants to quit, but the kid will not. I don't know what it'll take to make him quit, because we've seen him absorb tremendous punishment and keep fighting, and here he is fighting back again against Sidney Steele. Off the road. Oh, Steele down the clothesline. Look at Brady go!
Wow.
Sidney Steele must be dizzy as all
he
get,
doesn't
but Brady
know where he is.
Neither is Brady.
They both went to the wrong corner, but I think Brady was able to capitalize a little bit better than Sidney Steele.
There's the tag.
The tag. Scorpious tagged into Ref Curtis, and Ref Curtis has to see the tag. If Ref Curtis doesn't see the tag, he can't know that it's a tag. That's simple as that. And now the Brand, after that double team of foot stomps.
And we're right back to where we started, with Brady Blaze in the corner of the Brand absorbing punishment. Oh! Listen to these fans get behind young Brady Blaze.
Yeah, absolutely.
They love this kid, but I don't know, like, there's only so much of this he's going to be able to take.
Especially earlier, when the Rogues already given him a nut shot earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
The Rogue already cheap shotted him at the start of the show for our VIP segment fans, which, by the way, you gotta get a ticket to the live show and you gotta get a ticket to the VIP segments. Best of the best of live entertainment in Lethbridge. And here's an example of some styling and profiling from headline Shaun Martens.
Maybe a little bit too much.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, Bulldog. Does he want to do anything, or?
He's wasting a lot of time. Oh, but that elbow.
That might have been the longest elbow drop I've ever seen.
History. Sidney Steele now, he's tagged in.
What are they going to do here? Both men in the ring.
Oh! Right across Steele's thigh.
And he didn't land directly flat. Like, he landed on his side. That could have hurt his kidney, his spleen, his ribs. Who knows?
Spine. Scorpious breaks that up. Probably a good thing. I think Rusty is the chant.
You know, it's Christmas. I thought I was hearing Frosty, but I think you're right, Bulldog.
Sidney Steele now. Oh, fireman's carry. Oh, back, a torture rack. Oh!
And a cyclone neck breaker.
I don't know how Brady is managing to.
I think the only reason he's still in that is Sidney Steele didn't go for an immediate pin. I think that's the only reason he's still able to kick out and he's still in this match.
You know, you might be right, Harley. And the brand, I mean, they are very confident right now. They are very confident right now. So if Brady Blaze keeps kicking out, they'll just keep beating on him. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Wow! Adding a little bit of dazzle, a little bit of razzle, maybe some razzle dazzle from the brand. And again, I think the only reason is that they weren't immediate to that pin.
Yeah, if they keep taking their time. That's two powerful dudes powering Brady Blaze down. Oh, look at this now, look at this now.
I've seen Shaun Martens beat Brady Blaze with that maneuver in the past. Will that be enough?
Curtis gets a 2 count.
And he pulls Brady Blaze up. Did you see that?
That's how confident the brand is. They feel they can beat Brady anytime.
Look at this disrespect,
Are you
Bulldog.
kidding me?
Has anybody ever done that to you? Like, what would you do?
I would not put myself in that position.
I would not want to see you in that position. Bulldog, the brand is disrespecting them, and you know, Scorpious is waiting to get in. It's only making him madder.
He's chomping at the bit. He really wants in. Brady with a hurricanrana.
He got the pin too. Oh, but Steele breaks it up.
Breaks it up, and Brady Blaze is still on the wrong side of town. There's a down!
Yes!
Scorpious is in! Down goes Shaun Martens! Down, I thought down went Sidney Steele, but he eats 2 rights and a 3rd. Sidney Steele off the ropes. Irish, he reversed.
Oh!
Scorpious with a quicker than a hiccup backflip over Sidney Steele. Scorpious rolls through. Steele looking for a clothesline. Nobody. Oh, what a shoulder!
A springboard right into Sidney Steele.
Scorpious is explosive. Irish whip reverse. Scorpious with a acrobatic escape. I can't.
It's too fast to call. Well, Scorpious had that running boot that he has been known to put opponents away. Headline Shaun Martens got in and interrupted that pinfall.
Martens now Irish whip Scorpious with a handspring reversal and a clothesline that put Martens on his back. But look out for Steele. Steele's behind you, Scorpious. Oh, he ducks.
The float over.
Power.
He plants him into the middle of the mat. Not enough, but Scorpious just with a flurry of offense there, almost unstoppable seeming.
Scorpious now on the apron. He's looking for something. Sidney Steele doesn't realize that Scorpious is waiting for him. Look at this now.
Oh, what did he hit him with? What the heck? I think that was a baseball bat in there. It was a wrapped Christmas present.
It was Christmas wrapping paper.
Here's the ref's decision. As a result of a disqualification, your winners of the bout, Scorpious and Brady Blaze!
The brand doesn't get the W, but they are doing the damage. Oh my goodness. Brady is not having a good night.
Wow, the brand takes another step in inflicting pain and punishment. Congratulations, guys. Merry Christmas.
Oh, now Money's-worth.
What is Chris Kringle Money's-worth talking about right now?
That mump.
He's a mump. Come on, get it. He's a mump.
Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Scorpious with
He's got
a chair.
That almost rebounded into his face. I'm glad it didn't, and partly sad that it didn't as well. But either way, Scorpious chasing away the brand. Sidney Steele, Shaun Martens, and Christopher Money's-worth. Chris Kringle Money's-worth. He's not even getting coal in his stock. He probably gets like all fishermen's friends in his stocking. Just a bunch of lozenges. That's what that guy gets for gifts for Christmas. His Halls.
Fisherman's friends and a box of laxatives.
Yeah, and a bunch of Buckley's coughs here. That's what money's worth gets.
Buckley's. Tastes awful and it works.
For gifts for money's worth.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas, Bulldog.
Merry Christmas, Harley.
What a great team Scorpious and Brady Blaze make. I'm sure they'd like to see a couple victories down the road when they don't get hit with a foreign object.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, a disqualification victory nonetheless.